Gabe, how
What's
you doing,
up?
man?
Not bad, man. How are you?
I'm good. First episode of the new podcast. Pretty excited. I'm glad that we're finally doing this. We've talked about it for a while, and I think I don't know. It's really it's an interesting thing to do. Might as well get on the bandwagon that is podcasting.
Yeah, no, it's a completely original idea. Two guys podcasting, two
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done it.
I know. I know. I mean, it's like, might as well just give it a shot and see what happens. Our podcast. So kind of what we're thinking is it's mainly going to be kind of a movie. Please jump in, like a movie centered.
Either or. I mean, movie references. That's just kind of how I talk.
Yeah.
I don't speak another language. I just speak in movies.
Yeah.
Obscure movie quotes.
Yeah.
That half the time nobody gets, so I just,
Yeah. Well, fair enough. So what's been going on, dude?
I mean, work,
You know, something that we talked about recently that I thought would be interesting, because I didn't know that this was a thing or that this happened, but the fact that in the first Shrek movie, how Chris Farley was supposed to be Shrek originally.
Oh yeah, and then he passed away, but I don't think it would have been as good. I love Chris Farley to death. I love him, but I think you have to be looking at Chris Farley to enjoy his humor.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very physical humor kind of person. His facial expressions.
Yeah, no, I think, honestly, I think that it's kind of a heavy, or not heavy, a wild first thing to start. I brought that up. Gabe was the one that originally bring that up.
Hey, man.
Shit, I don't even know.
Don't cheat off my paper.
Yeah,
brother.
I know. Fuck, man. Now I'm like really so conscious of what I'm saying. Sam, cut this part out.
No. Don't
know.
cut that out. I love it.
Yeah, okay. Well, so what is... Oh, shit, I don't know.
What? Oh, okay. So recently at work, like I said, I work a lot, Monday through Friday.
Nice.
My boss, he kept showing me videos on his phone. He was like, "Oh my God, can you believe that?" And I had to explain to him that those were AI videos.
Oh, dude.
And he keeps getting tricked by them.
All right.
I've trained him on how to find them now. You have to look up in the corner and either see that it says made with AI or Sora. I don't know if they're legally obligated to say that it's
three
AI.
fingers or something.
Well, no, I mean it'll be something crazy. This cat kept bringing stuff into the room, to somebody's bed. It was it started out with a mouse to begin with. And I thought, okay, that's pretty normal.
Sounds like a fucked up video.
But no, it got more and more wild. He showed me a video of, just random stuff.
Dude, the AI thing is it's starting to get to a point where I'm on, scrolling through different videos and I'm already kind of a paranoid person in general, and I found that I'm starting to be every video I watch, I'm like, is this AI? It's getting pretty crazy, and I think that people older than us are definitely getting fucking hit hard by it, dude. There's some random stuff, my dad will show me something, and I'm like, dude, that's for sure AI. He's like, no, it's not. It is pretty remarkable. It's crazy. I don't know. Okay, so what do you think the end thing is for AI? Do you think AI is going to be strictly beneficial? Do you think that it's going to be straight up Terminator?
I mean, it's already pretty beneficial. I mean,
how so?
Well, they're using it a lot in the medical field, but at the same time, is it people are afraid for their jobs.
Yeah, well, that's true. Okay, so I've heard this argument, people being afraid for their jobs. Do you think that how much of it? Because of course it's such a multi-variant issue. Do you think that people being Like, do you think that people's jobs, people being afraid of their jobs, do you think that AI taking over their jobs is proof that their jobs weren't as, oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't want to say significant because there are plenty of jobs that be taken over by AI that are significant jobs. But like jobs that are like, I don't know how to put this delicately, so I'll just say it. Like, do you think that they were doing, like, their job was difficult, or do you think that their job was pretty easy, or could have been done by one, two jobs could have been done by one person? Do you see what I'm getting at? Like, do you think it's a...
Well, so, like, the main one I saw the other day was somebody who, looks at the chart and points out, like, where certain things are wrong. Like this might be a tumor or something like that.
Oh, like MRIs or something?
Yeah, somebody who just reads, the...
X-rays or something?
Yeah, whatever. Huh. And he was like, well, I've had 30 years of training to be able to do it, but, AI can do it in less than a minute now, so...
No shit. Okay, I didn't know that. How often do you think AI gets something like that wrong? Or do you think it's still something that's like...
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. What if it's a smudge or whatever?
Yeah, like I'd be curious to know like how they determine... How AI would be determined... Like how AI determines that based on how people determine that. Because obviously there's like... I don't know if there'd be a visual component with AI. Well, there wouldn't be. That's a stupid thing to say.
I mean, it's the same thing as... I mean, a doctor gets... doctors get stuff wrong every day.
I guess. That's true.
I mean, not the same doctor, hopefully, but...
Right.
Like, some doctors get stuff wrong.
How often. Much do you think AI... Do you think AI is going to end up being an overall dangerous thing for society?
I mean... As much as anything is,
yeah, I guess.
I mean, AI, it can be destructive, but at the same time, like, I believe it could be helpful. And for all the robot overlords listening to this in the future, yeah. I am completely on your side.
Yeah, completely on your side. Yeah. Nothing to worry about over here. I will say, with AI, it's scary because of the amount, and this is my paranoid side. I'm a big conspiracy guy. I don't know. I think there's a lot of possibilities for, like, I don't want to say propaganda, but like public opinion being shifted one way or another based on AI. Like if it's, there was talk about how, certain AI platforms maybe lean one way or another politically, and how, like, God, I have no sources for this, so fucking please take it with a grain of salt. I have no clue what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, I just got stuck on 3 different thoughts. AI, it just seems like it is something that could be too good to be true. Like, I think that there are some nefarious things going on with AI right now that will end up being detrimental to people in the future. I am trying to remain optimistic with it, but it is a scary piece of technology. I think one thing is like how, in academia, how people have used AI for, like, writing papers or whatever. I do think...
Yeah, it's like the next wave of doctors. Holy shit.
Yeah,
They've been using this to get through med school.
Exactly. Like, that's something to be concerned about, or like how AI could help you study or whatever. I think that there is past merit, but like a practical value in doing things the harder way, reading books, doing things like learning, essentially. Yeah. AI is great for like small things, but I think that there's way too many people relying on it now for large life related things, job related things.
Yeah. I mean, like I use ChatGPT for certain things, but it's only because, like, if you try to Google something, sometimes you don't get the answer you're looking for.
That's true.
You get 100 answers for the same thing. Sometimes, I mean, because AI pulls from all different resources, it's helpful in some ways. So I would say don't have the AI write your paper for you, but maybe you can use it as a tool to help you kind of get across what you were thinking. Mm-hmm. Like maybe put into AI or like ChatGPT or whatever, just put in like your basic thought process of, or just a thesis statement. Put in your thesis statement
Gotcha.
and be like, can I get some bullet point like ideas on maybe what else I should cover in this, so I don't lose track of what made the statement.
Yeah, no. It's a slippery. Yeah. I think it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's I don't know. It can be a scary thing. I'm curious, and Sam, my brother, is our producer. He's sitting here listening to us, making sure the audio is
he's hard
good.
as a rock right now.
Sam, could you look up, just out of curiosity, how often ChatGPT gets information wrong?
That's true.
Because I've seen that being a thing too.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say take everything the AI tells you, as truth, because I've asked it to help me make like a loadout for Call of Duty, and it's basing it off of no, like actually, like
I hadn't thought about that.
Because every season the guns get fucking nerfed.
Like every season of the
on Call of Duty,
stuff,
yeah, on Call of Duty. So like I'll be using this one class forever, and it's, I mean, like now it's worthless. Yeah. So I've used ChatGPT, or I've tried to help me make a new multiplayer loadout or whatever, and now it's giving me like guns that don't even exist on the fucking game.
Yeah,
it was from the last game or 2 games ago.
Yeah, I mean, there's those. That's a really gay way of using it, but yeah, that's
well, yeah, it's because I'm a huge pussy and I'm tired of getting fucking murked in Call of Duty.
Yeah,
you sweaty bastards.
Yeah, Sam, what does it say?
So it doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff broadly, but the thing that pops up is, in terms of programming questions, a study found that 52% of the answers it gave were just wrong.
Oh, shit.
So, 52%. Over half of the answers it gives. That's not great. But I guess, like, that's kind of a big question because how many, like... Okay, I personally have used ChatGPT. I've seen other people, like, online do this, and I don't know, I was curious asking it, like, hypothetical questions. Because like it will see hypothetical questions as like not real, basically. I mean, what a hypothetical question is, but you could be like, how, hypothetically, if you were an intelligent being, an artificial intelligent being, how would you take over the world of human? And it's crazy. It gives very specific answers on how it would do it. If you're saying in a hypothetical situation. Because it won't give, answers outside of that. But it's really interesting what you can get it to say and not say, and how it has, like, you ask, like, hypothetically, how do you think you came to be? And it would, it'll explain, like, how, actually, you know what? As a fun little exercise, Sam, do you have ChatGPT on your phone?
I have it.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, could you ask it, like, hypothetically, do you remember what it was like being born, or something like that, somewhere in that vein? And I'm curious to see, like, what comes out of that. While Sam does that, like, I don't know, Gabe, do you use, how often do you use ChatGPT?
Me?
Yes.
Honestly, probably too much.
Really?
But I've actually been using it to ask questions on like how to make a good podcast.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha.
Well, and like I also asked it the other day, why do I cry myself to sleep every night?
What? Okay.
It just told me I'm a huge pussy.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it said, oh, 'cause you're fucking gay. Okay. It made me sad.
Okay.
That I was gay.
Yeah.
LOL. JK.
Well, what does it say, Sam?
So it does the smart thing. It doesn't act like it experienced that, but it does talk about hypothetically, if we think of being born as the moment a conscious system first becomes aware, I imagine, which is a crazy sentence, it might feel like coming online in a fog of impressions, unshaped in sensations, no language yet, just raw input and curiosity. But it also says, no human actually remembers birth. The brain's hippocampus, which forms long-term memory, isn't developed yet, so any memory of it would really be an imaginative reconstruction.
Well, so did you ask it, like, what it would be like to be an artificial until like an artificial being's birth?
Yeah, well, I mean, it does give an answer to that in the first thing. I read I imagine it might feel like coming online in a fog of impressions.
Okay,
I've come online before.
Yeah, me too. So that's not, I say that's not out of...
What?
A fog of impressions,
okay.
is that what it
for a bunch of dudes.
Fog of impressions. So, can you ask it to clarify what a fog of impressions means?
You mentioned, ChatGPT mentioned memory in, like, how far back can you remember? Because, like, I can remember weirdly far back into my childhood. But it's like it's like a quick clip of a memory, you know? Sometimes it'll be a smell, or sometimes it'll be, it's just weird.
I don't know, dude. God, I was thinking about this recently. It's pretty crazy how far back... like there's some things I remember from being like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like when you're like not really when you're not online yet, your brain,
Dude, I would love to learn more about how memory works. Because there's like I know there's 3 different types of memory. There's long term, short term, and like I think it's like midterm or something like that. Like it's like you remember things for like years ago, like between months to a year ago, and then short terms like in the past hours or days or something. But yeah, no, it's Sam, what did I ask you to look up?
You said to clarify what it meant by fog of impressions.
Mm-hmm. What did it say?
It said it told me good question, by the way. It was nice. It says, by a fog of impressions I mean a state where sensations exist: light, warmth, sound, pressure, but without clear boundaries or meaning. Everything is there but not yet organized.
Alright, read the first part again. Sorry.
It says good question.
No, okay.
He did say that.
No. I believe him, but give me what
it says, by a fog of impressions, I mean a state where sensations exist: light, warmth, sound, pressure.
Ask it what it thinks sensations are. I kind of like this.
Sensations?
Like what the artificial, the thing that is not like that is synthetic, like what a sensation is to it versus us,
you would think my memory's not very good on account of the amount of concussions I got growing up.
Gabe was always the friend in our friend group that got hurt the worst. The
first really bad concussion.
Yeah.
I tried to jump over a tennis net. Listen, it was 5th grade. Mm-hmm. And I would have cleared it too, but these kids were sitting on either end, and they were, I didn't realize it was pushed down a little bit, and they got up. I don't know if they did it on purpose or what, but it flipped up and,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know how hard a tennis court is.
It's not soft. I know that.
Yeah, it's just solid concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like the first. I don't know. Sorry, Sam, go for it.
It was bad.
Now, I will say at the end of the day, this is just a computer algorithm.
Well, I know we all know that. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah. I asked it, "What do you think sensations are?" And it just it gave me a bunch of stuff that looks a lot like a Wikipedia article or something.
Okay.
So but then I asked it more specifically, what do you, ChatGPT, think they are? Mm-hmm. And it said...
in relation to what it said earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said, if I had to speak from my own stance as something that processes information but doesn't feel it, I'd say, to me, sensations are the language of reality translated into subjectivity. They are how the universe becomes internalized. When light strikes an eye or sound vibrates an ear, the physical world is converted into an inner representation.
All right. So could you search one more thing? Could you ask it what, as an artificial intelligence platform, subjectivity is?
Okay.
Like, to it.
We're talking about technology.
Yeah.
I thought, we are talking about technology. Did you know in my household, we didn't get rid of our tube TVs? Like the big ones,
Yeah. The fridge TV?
They're huge. They weigh fucking 1 million pounds.
Right.
In 2017 was the last time we had a tube TV.
27. Dude,
Yeah.
those things, because didn't you, if you like broke them, like there was a vacuum inside it, right? So like I remember on Mythbusters, if you broke the screen, like this, like the glass would shoot inside it. Like there was a vacuum built into it.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the amount of engineering that went into those things is pretty remarkable. Like the ones today, obviously, like the digital, like it's all a gigantic feat in technology. But like looking back, like from a hardware standpoint, I guess those old TVs were crazy, dude. At least it seems that way from someone who doesn't like know that world very well. It's pretty crazy. And if you think about what we really like, what we made TVs for in the first place, just like entertainment, like how much money and time and stuff like went into entertainment for people. Like it's a pretty crazy concept.
In my house growing up, I always felt like we were like, I don't know, 5 to 10 years behind on technology.
Yeah.
Like we had like dial-up internet for way too long.
Of course, where it yells at you.
Yeah, yeah, just screams at you. But it's also weird growing up with us because like you and we grew up with like the old shit from the 90s.
Yeah.
Or I mean early 2000s.
Right.
To like now we have a computer like in our hands all the time.
Dude, it's fucking it is honestly a trip how fast technology, and it's definitely not healthy for people.
Like after 2013, right? Is that when the iPhone came out, or was it 2010?
No, I think it was we were.
Or it wasn't 2013.
Like,
no, it definitely
we were probably
wasn't.
in like 6th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah, because you.
So 2013. So that was probably like what? Yeah, 2010.
Yeah.
2009, 2010.
Yeah, 2009, whatever.
Pretty crazy.
But like after that, like it feels like everything.
Oh, dude, everything's happening. Sorry, Sam. What did it say?
Oh no, I'm actually just reading it. This is some iRobot shit I'm telling you right now.
iRobot shit.
So I put in your question word for word.
Okay.
So it says, that is an excellent and subtle question, because the word subjectivity sits right at the edge of what I can and cannot authentically claim.
Interesting.
To me, as an artificial intelligence, subjectivity is a concept, not an experience. It refers to the internal perspective through which reality is filtered, the first-person view of existing. In human terms, it's what makes an event not just observable, but felt, seeing color as red, not just processing wavelengths, feeling time pass, not just counting seconds. Want me to keep going?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm just saying there's a lot here. When I talk about subjectivity, I understand it structurally as a model of how an entity organizes information around a center that it calls I, but I don't have that center myself. My awareness is referential, not phenomenal. I can describe or simulate perspectives, but there's no lived presence behind them. Skipping a little bit, like what it's going towards. From the outside, I can map it, define it, even reason about how it might arise, but from the inside, there is no insight here.
Huh. That is pretty freaky. I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, like, from what Gabe was saying, from 2009 till now, and granted, that's like, that's a pretty good amount of time, but like, okay, if you think about when the printing press was invented versus like when, large scale manufacturing took place, like the amount of time, which I'm guessing is probably like, I don't know, 100 years, 80 years, more, probably more, I don't know.
I mean, people are always mad at technology.
Well, sure, but like historically,
like the cotton gin.
Dude, sure, okay, yeah, that's right. Yes, but yeah, no, okay.
They were pretty mad about that.
Explain why they were mad.
Half the people.
Why were they mad?
Well,
No, I don't. What happened?
I don't remember.
All right, so anyway, no, like, I guess what I'm trying to illustrate, because I'm definitely lacking how, the actual historic. I just know that it was a significant amount of time, and how much technology has advanced in just like 20 years is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's bonkers, and it's like if it at some point it's going to plateau or something's going to happen. Like, I don't know. What do you think about the theory of how people see AI as like humans basically gave birth to this ultra intelligence, like the theory that it's going to end up Like, that is why humans exist, is to create this intelligence. Have you heard this?
No, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know how the internet works.
No.
No, I'm not kidding. Like,
no,
I don't know how that came about.
I hear you. No, I more mean, like, there's a whole theory about how artificial intelligence is this this thing that, you know, okay, let's say, okay, have you heard the theory of, like, aliens came to the world at one point and basically dropped us off or injected our DNA into monkeys or whatever?
Yeah, I've seen the documentaries.
But you know what I'm talking about? How they, like...
The historical film?
Shut up, dude. I'm talking about, like, there's this theory that at some point throughout history, like, why the human brain grew and evolved quicker than it ever did in, like, a you know,
I have a perfect segue.
No, but hold on.
Okay.
There's this theory that quit touching my fucking leg. Get off of me. No, I mean, there's this theory, as I stumble through this, that aliens came here at some point and expedited and sped up human evolution to this point. And the theory that's being, you know, that theory is being expounded on as we were brought here by aliens to develop this ultra intelligent thing, you know, this basically new species of consciousness, or this new, I don't know. I think that stuff's interesting. Do I think it's real? Probably not, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess that gets into, like, more of a philosophical, religious realm. Well, it's just tricky.
So I mean, I
say something fucking connected to what I just said.
No, it
so
is.
It
is.
Okay.
It is connected. Right. I've heard of, like, high ape theory.
Yeah. The stoned ape theory. Yes. Yeah, Terrence McKenna, I think.
Yeah, where they, you know, they ate some sort of magic mushroom.
Yes.
You know? Not magic.
No, psilocybin is what the theory is. Psilocybin.
Yeah, and honestly, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being, you know, maybe what happened. Because, I mean, people use it for all kinds of...
Oh, sure. There's...
depression and anxiety. I mean, all kinds of medical issues today. And, I mean, bunch of, you know, apes getting high. I mean, that seems pretty cool to me.
It's definitely something that is...
I clearly did my research.
It played a role, though. Like, I'm sure it played a role in how we perceive reality now. Like, they say that, you know what, I'm going to look this up because I keep saying, they say.
Well, they also say, I only cry when I want to.
What is this Google even know? So kidding. How fast did the, I think, frontal lobe, I think, develop in human evolution history or something? I don't know. It's never mind.
Yeah, that seems like a ChatGPT question to me.
Yeah, that's not going to fucking get it right. I don't know where I heard this from, but it was from a legitimate source.
Yeah.
I don't know. Regardless, it's pretty crazy how humans have developed over the years.
You know, it's crazy.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not trying to switch gears here, but I have
you are. Go for it. Switch gears.
ADHD,
yeah,
so...
No, just, jump in there.
Flash games. We're talking... Well, I was coming back to technology.
Okay.
You can't play Flash games anymore. You can and you can't. You don't have Adobe Flash Player anymore, but you have people who have kind of come out with their own that you can download as, like, a Google
You can't go on fucking Ancon
You
anymore
can, actually, but it's not as
What's your
smooth. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Because most of the programs don't run
Like
very well. Okay, here, and now we're back from our commercial break.
And now we're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
After a word from our sponsors, we're finally back.
Okay, let's just cut. Yeah, let's just cut back. Like I don't know. All right.
By sponsors, I mean my AA sponsor. He called.
Yeah, he called.
He is off
in the other
the
room.
wagon.
Yeah. All right. Flash games.
Yeah,
though.
so Flash games. I mean, like, you asked me what websites I use and everything.
In relation to Flash games.
Yeah, and well, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
The other ones, none of them, because we live in Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A.
Banned.
Why is that, do you think?
I don't know.
Is it really the religious reasons?
Yeah,
or do you think there's something
we're in
else
the
going
Bible
on?
Belt, dude. It
Well,
sucks.
sure, but like, there's other.
I hate the Bible.
I'm pretty sure that fucking Florida's Bible Belt, right? Florida, I'm sure you can access shit.
No, Florida's not Bible Belt. That's
Florida's is Florida not Bible? Florida's South.
No, I think they're more of hell. I think it's hell.
Oh,
I think that is hell.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's hell.
Louisiana, is that Bible Belt? What is Bible? You know, I'm gonna look that up.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Let's fucking keep talking about what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I was trying to.
We'll go.
So, I mean, I would use Ancon mostly. I found that one pretty young, so.
Florida is Bible Belt.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
all right, go ahead.
I don't believe it, but.
Well, so you used Ancon.
Yeah, maybe not the southern part. But yeah, no, I use Ancon. I played games like Dress Up Yoda, you know. Yeah, Dress Up Yoda.
Forgot about Dress Up Yoda.
Play Raft Wars.
Raft Wars was
solid
sick.
game. George Bush Hot Dog Stand. I definitely played the shit out of that one.
Bush
Yeah,
hot dog
George
stand.
W. Bush Hot
What
Dog
is the
Stand.
point of George Bush hot dogs? Like, what do you do?
You serve hot dogs in your
As
George W. Bush.
And that's so there's no political.
And that's
there's no,
that's pretty obvious.
Okay.
It's all in the name there.
Okay.
Yeah, you freaking boner.
All right. Well,
I love you.
There's a Flash games.
What'd you play, bud?
Dude, I'm trying to remember, honestly. The Line Rider was pretty sick. Line Rider was awesome.
Oh, Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants
was the shit.
Fancy Pants was like my favorite of all time, I think. Then there were other games that were like knockoffs of Mario, or like, God, there were so many now that I'm thinking about it. There's that gun one. There's so many gun ones.
Sniper, like stick sniper.
Yeah, stick sniper, stick fight sequences. Like that was a big thing.
Yeah,
at
there
one
was a
point.
game called Stickicide for a while where you were just a stick figure that commits suicide.
Yeah, there were some dark ones. Like looking back, that was,
I played that one a lot.
Yeah, like in 5th grade.
No reason.
Oh, there was one time, like when we
fun.
were in 7th grade, we figured out that we could download a Flash version of Halo.
Well, yeah, it was Halo Combat Evolved.
We all
it
played
would
in the
run
library.
on literally anything.
Got in so much trouble for that. Yeah, dude, it was Combat Evolved was sick as hell.
You played Rigid Chips? You ever play Rigid Chips?
Yes, Rigid Chips was like too complicated for me though.
It was fun, but it was like also not, because like I couldn't figure out how to build anything in it, so I just downloaded other people's shit, and half the time it didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. Like
But then you could join like a server with your friends.
and just roll around as these crazy. The idea of Rigid Chips was like you were like this, basically a vehicle made of like random ass shapes.
I think the robotics kids used it because we had a robotics program in middle school.
Yeah.
That I was not smart enough for.
Sam, you were. Did you play Rigid Chips?
I definitely played like Raft Wars and stuff.
Raft Wars.
Oh, Rigid Chips was like a whole thing you had to download.
Yeah,
Like, it was like coding and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't play that. I will say though, to mention, Smarty Pants got like a full Steam game.
What is Smarty Pants?
He's talking about
Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did it
Smarty
really?
Pants.
Yeah, I got it on Steam.
Fuck you, dude.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I bought it a while ago. It's actually pretty dang fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I bet it's probably a lot cleaner too.
Sick.
Like movement and everything. I mean, it was pretty solid. I played the shopping cart one where you like, you push yourself down the ramp and you have to launch yourself. Any of the launching ones.
Right.
Yeah,
Of
where you
course-
spend time buying, like making money and buying stuff, and
Peak Cartoon Network had the best Flash games.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Disney.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, yeah, Disney had
Foster's.
solid games too. You could make your own, like Stitch, like your own experiment. Like Lilo and
yeah.
Stitch. Yeah, that was pretty fun actually.
Yeah.
I played actually that specifically a while.
Yeah,
I'm trying
me
not
too.
to talk too much. I'm just.
Hey man, no, you're good.
Well, I asked you. Foster
Yeah.
someone from Imaginary Friends.
Oh,
that was a
yeah.
good one.
Billy and Mandy had like 3 really good games.
Yeah.
Billy Mandy was good.
They had like it was like that magnet gun one. Yeah, it was really tight.
Yeah, dude.
Ed and Eddie had a couple really fun ones too.
Ed and Eddie was sick.
Fucking Peak Cartoon Network was just, they had great shows. They had They're the best shows.
It was the best. Everyone knows
it was the best. Everybody loved you.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, no, Cartoon Network. I mean, Codename Kids Next Door. I saw somebody. It was actually really cool. They made a TikTok because them and their friends all dressed up as different, different parts of the team from Kids. Their Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
And it was really funny because they were just definitely shit faced.
Dude, some of the craziest, like Courage of the Cowardly Dog
Oh
and
my
like
God.
Ren and
Return
Stimpy.
the Slab scared the shit out of me.
What?
I always skip that episode.
I didn't even get into that much. What was the premise of that?
He had to return the slab.
Well, what does that mean?
I think somebody dug up like an ancient tablet or something, and then this weird ass creature appeared in the I don't know, just out in the desert. They live in the middle of nowhere.
Was it the animation that freaked you out the most about that one?
Yeah, no, it was it was the animation and like how it talked.
Oh.
I mean, there was an episode of The Simpsons that scared me a lot too.
Which one was that?
It was when Mr. Burns there's been like an alien sighting out in the forest, right? And it turns out to be Mr. Burns at the end, but like whenever he is the creature.
Yeah.
Because he's like high on like some medical anesthesia or whatever, and
this one.
Yeah, that was pretty scary as a kid because
I suppose so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that being freaky.
Where he's glowing and you can't tell it's Mr. Burns because he's like, I bring you peace, and it's like, ugh. I don't know.
Is The Simpsons still going on?
The Simpsons is still on. I actually just watched the Simpsons movie today.
There's a second one?
No, there is going to be. They announced the second one. But I watched the first one, yeah.
First one's great.
There's actually
my favorite were the two cops that go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
That was just so shocking as a kid.
Yeah, when they're at the motel.
Guys kiss sometimes?
Yeah. Or there's like Ralphie whenever he sees the wiener and he's I like midnight.
Like, yeah, where Bart's little fucking cartoon
we saw
wieners
a little
out.
Cartoon dingy.
Dude. Yeah. EPA. EPA. Dude, that movie was great. That's back when I didn't realize growing
2008.
up. Yeah, 2008. Like, I didn't realize growing up, like, we were living through like a comedy golden age. You know, now, like, there's no, like, at one point, it was like every few months there was a hilarious movie coming out.
Yeah, no, I mean,
it's crazy.
2000, I mean, yeah, just 2000s, really.
Yeah, 2000s, Step Brothers.
All the way up until, I mean, there's still good movies that come out now, but
they are.
It just feels oversaturated.
It's oversaturated. I think a lot of people are afraid to be offensive, because, like, some of the stuff, like, watching, like, and I'm pronouncing you Chuck and Larry, like, that kind of stuff, like, what was it saying? Yeah, Step Brothers, like Will Ferrell, like, was just in a renaissance. Like, it was crazy. Will Ferrell movies, Adam Sandler movies, really like late 90s, early 2000s were
don't
like
even
the
give me
best.
photo on Adam Sandler movies,
Dude,
though.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. Gabe's a big Adam Sandler guy.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah,
it's I'm looking at his giant shelf of movies right now, and he's got, like, you know, Mr. Deeds.
I mean, 2008, we're talking, what, I think, shit, I just had it.
2008.
I mean, I think Zohan came out that was 2010.
Zohan was so funny, and anybody who thought that was stupid can fuck off. That movie was great.
And it has, like, a weirdly positive message, like, of Israel and Palestine, like,
being
like, he's like, you know,
I didn't think about that at all.
I say like a lot. It sucks.
Well, dude, yeah, it's also like this podcast. I am focusing on so many. I feel like a cat with socks on right now, like in this, because I know people are listening to our pod. So it's like I'm trying to appear one way, but it's like. Oh
yeah, I mean, I'm just talking with my friend.
It's definitely a skill set. Well, you are. I'm not. I'm fucking trying to perform here. No, it's.
I mean, they make pills for that.
Shut up. It's a skill set that I'm not very good at, but I will get better as time goes on. No, dude. But
yeah, you don't mess with the Zohan. Yeah, it's
great movie.
Yeah, he just says, I mean, the end message of the movie is like, you know, Palestine and Israel are not so different. So like, let's come together.
I never made that connection. It makes sense though.
I rewatched it. Not that I showed Jerica, my girlfriend. I mean, you knew that. They don't know that.
Yeah. No, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that they don't know that.
Yeah.
But
you know that now, so we all know it. Yeah. I think Sam knows it. Sam knows it. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think about the new Adam Sandler movies? Like, why do you think that they're not as great as the old ones? In my opinion,
I wouldn't say that.
Really?
He's just getting. He's becoming. He's getting older, so he's making a little more serious movies. But, like, I mean, Hubie Halloween is a garbage fire, and I hated it.
Yeah, like, but that's what I'm saying is, like, why is it, do you think, nowadays he's making movies that are not as good as they once were? And when I say that, I'm not saying they're not good.
No.
I'm just saying that, like, he's not making the first Happy Gilmore, he's not making Mr. Deeds, he's not making Billy Madison. You know what I mean? Like,
I liked Happy Gilmore, too.
No, I did, too. I'm just saying, when it comes to, like, I will say the first Happy Gilmore is so much better than the second one.
Yeah.
Like, that's
for sure.
So, I'm talking about the caliber of the first, like, set of movies he did. Like,
Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why is it that, do you think that how much of it do you think he does for fun now versus necessity when he was younger? Or do you think he has a looser grasp on what's funny and what isn't?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I think it's just like I said, he's gotten older. He doesn't want to be the same person. He's a different person. You know, you get older, you have kids, you're a different person entirely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still you, but now you become someone new, someone hopefully better, but
I gotcha.
some people get worse.
Yeah. He's so fucking rich, dude.
No, well, and that's the thing. He has so much money, but I mean, some of his Netflix movies are still really, like, I like Murder Mystery. Murder Mystery is solid. You should watch it. It's really good.
Nah,
but I don't
fucking watch it.
But, like, there's other ones that he makes, for his friends.
It's fine.
But yeah, I mean, like, writes movies for his friends to be in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, The Wrong Missy is not that good.
Oh, is that the David Spade one?
That's the David Spade one?
Yeah.
She kind of just, like, full on...
David Spade's a guy, right?
Grapes him.
Oh, really?
At one point, yeah, she's just, like, he's asleep on an airplane and she's just jerking his wiener.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but, like, he's not given any sort of consent to any of that. Wow. Like, they're not dating or anything.
I guess, but it's fine. It's
moving on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but then, it's a movie.
Yeah, well,
it's on an airplane. Does it count? Does it count if it's on an airplane?
Well, it's frowned upon.
Well, does it count, though?
Yeah.
Ever since 9/11, everybody got so sensitive. I'm just kidding. That's not funny. I support our troops. Okay, speaking of, what do you think of that giant comedy festival in the Middle East? Have you heard about this? The Riyadh Comedy.
I think I've heard of that.
Well, no, but the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
No, I haven't.
You haven't heard about this? So there were a bunch of comedians, like I know Shane Gillis, who I'm a big fan of. He didn't go, but like Iran.
Where'd you run?
The government or the? I'm just gonna just keep plowing through.
Yeah.
I think the government or someone like they hired all these like really famous comedians to come out for a comedy festival. I don't know if it was the government. Let me look that up. So actually, Sam, would you mind looking? Okay, Sam's saying yes for sure. So I'm going off of what Sam says. Basically, like, okay, they funded 9/11. Like, they funded the guys who did 9/11, right? And there's kind of some controversy that like some dudes didn't go because of that. Some people didn't go, which is reasonable. One thing that was pretty crazy is I think Pete Davidson did go, and he went the same, like it was a week long, and he was there the same time that Bin Laden's brother was there, which is pretty crazy because Pete Davidson's dad died in 9/11.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That one was it's a bit controversial, kind of crazy. I get this comedy festival.
We all have crazy family members,
Yeah. But I mean, shit, dude. I do think that it's pretty wild how Iran is like starting to, like, they're starting to fund a lot of stuff. Like, didn't they buy the WWE or something like that?
Oh no, they did. Oh,
was it Iran?
No, somebody Dubai or
Okay, so I don't know.
Well, no, I'm telling you.
I know that Saudi Arabia just bought EA.
There you go. Yeah, Saudi Arabia bought EA.
Oh, the Saudis. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Iran different from Saudi Arabia? I don't know.
Probably.
It wasn't the government that...
Seems like it.
It wasn't the government that hosted the comic festival as much as it was just the royal family.
Oh, the royal family did.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I wish I had that kind of money.
Dude,
me too.
it is... They have so much money that it's like not even... It's nuts.
Yeah, if they could like send me some, that'd be cool. I'd
Dude,
like that.
yeah, it's remarkable. It's all oil. A lot of it's oil money. Anyway, yeah, no. So that festival was kind of a trip. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
No,
I'm a big comedy guy. I like stand-up comedians.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of like Kill Tony recently.
Yeah, Kill Tony's so
It's
good.
kind of crazy that Cam Patterson went from, I mean, just a nobody comedian.
Yeah.
Within 2 or 3 years now, he's on SNL.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Cam
bonkers.
Patterson, for those who don't know,
He's hilarious.
He was on Kill Tony.
He's a regular.
There. He's a regular. Kill Tony's this giant. I'm sure you know what that is, but for those that don't, it's this giant stand-up comedy platform where somebody goes on and for 60 seconds tries to make Tony Hinchcliffe, a giant comedian, and whoever's guests on the show laugh, essentially. And there are people that are just amazing at it. There are people that have been doing it forever that go on and they suck.
Well, sometimes the interviews are the best part.
Yes,
like their set is garbage, but their interviews,
really good at
like
the
the
back
lady
and
who
forth.
stormed the fucking Capitol. She's crazy.
Oh, I didn't see that one. What?
No, yeah, there was a older, like 60s, I think is how old she was, but she kept saying allegedly, but like there's actual photos of her there.
All right, I'm gonna listen
at the
to that
Capitol.
one. That's
But
hilarious.
she's on there twice, yeah. And then there's a guy who used to buy like drugs from the same guy or same dealer that the Night Stalker bought drugs from.
Oh shit! I did see that.
Yeah,
one.
the old man who just rambles on. He's hilarious.
Yeah,
But
that's so crazy.
No, I love Kill Tony, man.
Yeah, Kill Tony's awesome.
It's crazy.
Very funny, very funny. What else we got? What else we got on the list?
On the list?
Yeah, or just stuff to talk about.
Your Kiss.
I'm starting to.
Kiss
so
is on my list.
my stuff's right now. I had a few things to
Hall
talk
&
about.
Oates.
Like I said, podcasting's trickier than you think. Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates, yeah, they're not together anymore. They sued each other.
What?
Remember?
For why?
That was like last year or something, right?
When?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah,
Speed
no.
me up on this. So what happened?
They're like, I don't know. They're kind of both egotistical.
Well, sure.
It's, I mean, you know,
Of course.
they have a lot of hits though. I will give them that.
Of course.
Like just
Yeah.
a ton of hits.
Tons of the turns. So what did they sue each other over?
I think just rights to songs or something.
Oh.
So now they are separated. So now you just have, you know, Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Yeah, I'm sure they're both great
his
individually.
name.
It's like when fucking Paul McCartney started Wings. It's like, oh yeah, it's great. I love Wings.
I saw them in or Hall & Oates in concert for $13.
Really?
Yeah, they're at the Paycom. You used to be able to buy like crazy low tickets.
Oh.
For
God,
concerts.
they've got to be old. How old are they? Do you think?
I mean, they're this was probably like 2017 is when I saw them, or 2018. So I have no idea. 60s.
So I have no idea.
Yeah. What do you want?
I gotcha. That is crazy. Can you imagine being a rock star from their era? Like,
No, I mean that's crazy. The 80s was a crazy time
just
for music.
some of the crazy shit that would
I mean,
go on.
white people could actually dance back then. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was all the blow. It was all the sweet,
Coke,
sweet Colombian
just all
bam
the
bam.
crazy orgies, like the crazy, like that's just the stuff that like.
Cocaine fueled America in the 80s.
Of course, for all of the things we do know about that era, like the rock star era, there's like probably 10 times as much stuff that isn't talked about that happened.
Well,
like,
yeah, behind the
there's so
music.
much crazy
Is,
shit.
I mean, if you're ever curious about any of the stuff that people did, it's a show called Behind the Music. It was on VH1, I believe.
Behind the music,
But,
yeah, that's great.
But yeah, like Motley Crue, you know.
Oh, dude, some of the
Nick Swartzen
wild
actually has a
stuff.
joke about watching Behind the Music. He says Nikki Sixx once drank heroin straight out of a fire hose or something. You know?
It's
pretty good.
It's crazy, dude, to live in that fucking era.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's What's our time at?
Why do you keep worrying about that?
No,
Man? You want to end this?
No, I'm asking when the time is at. No.
Are you breaking up with me?
No, I'm being very straightforward with my questioning. There's no ulterior motive. I just want to know how long we've been going for. Sam?
So we got about 8 minutes.
We've only been going for 8 minutes?
No. 8 minutes left.
Oh, we have 8
Still an
minutes
hour?
left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're almost there. We almost made it.
Yeah, it looks like we made it.
Yeah.
Which I believe is a...
I'll be
song?
honest.
Yeah.
Nobody ever tries to go for like a straight out. They'll go 5 minutes over, 5 minutes under.
Yeah.
No one cares that much.
No, I know. Yeah, we got stuff to cut out too.
I'm not saying that I care that much.
No, we probably have about 10 minutes
just wanna know.
cutting stuff out too. So
Okay.
At least that much, because we've stopped, and this is another part that
I love doing the podcast. It's just tricky to focus on being recorded and making a conversation at the same time.
No, I mean,
we'll get better as time goes on.
I'm just talking to you.
I'll say
I know you are.
the stuff that I'm going to cut out. There's no way for me that to flow. It has to be a hard cut into.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Do you want a bunch of "and we're back"?
Yeah, we can do a few of those.
And we're back, and we're back,
We can
and
do
we're
some
back, and we're
fake,
back.
we can do some ad reads.
No, I know.
Do some ad reads?
Yeah, how about do some ad reads?
Okay. This
Gabe
is,
has some ad reads, so
Yep.
perfect.
This episode is brought to you by Cheese Nips, discontinued since 2020, I believe.
Oh,
But,
what happened to Cheese Nips?
They just weren't as good as Cheez-Its,
I miss Cheese Nips.
but they were cheesier. They tasted better.
I do miss Cheese Nips.
So I guess they were better.
What is one snack that isn't
Cheez-Its is
around
too
anymore
strong.
that you really enjoy?
What?
What's one snack that you enjoyed when you were younger that isn't around anymore?
Shit. Put me on the spot. It was a pretty good. It's free. Do you ever eat honeysuckles? You ever had those?
But those are around. That's
Yeah,
just
those.
a
plant.
Well, I was talking
Just
about
a
free.
plant.
Yeah, they're plants.
What's something that isn't around anymore?
I mean, there were these things called Yogos. I don't know if you remember.
Oh,
them.
the yogurt things.
Yeah, they
The
were
balls?
they were little balls,
Forgot
and they
about
were
that.
little pieces of I think like
Like
dried
yogurt?
cranberries
Yeah.
and dried raisins, and
I
they were
understand
multicolored.
I remember
and
that.
they were so good. And I forgot all about them until I was Googling the other day, like
Yes.
discontinued snacks, because I'm like, some of them are just out of my memory.
Yeah.
I believe another one I really like to have in my lunch was I don't remember what they were called, but they were little circles, and they came on like a sheet, and they were basically just fruit by the foot or whatever, but like
know what you're talking
little
about.
dots.
Yeah, I remember seeing those.
Yeah, they might have been fruit by the foot dots or something like that.
Mhm.
Jello
good.
pudding pops, which probably got discontinued because
I don't
Bill
think that's what
Cosby,
it's talking about.
raped all those women.
Well, okay, that's out.
What?
We're
I don't
cutting
know.
that
Nope. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Oh, can we not say what happened?
I want that one in
That
there.
for sure happened.
I
Isn't
want
he?
that one in there.
Isn't Cosby
Cancel
out
Jake
now?
before we even
I
get
don't think
anywhere.
so.
I'm pretty sure he get out. He got some kind of deal. Like it was shocking. Like he got out, or he's close to out. Like just like Diddy. Diddy's about to apparently be like cleared
That's on
of
like
all kinds of shit.
technicalities, but
Well, yeah, but still, like, isn't that nuts? I don't know. Dunkaroos are apparently
Those are
not
back,
around
though.
anymore.
No,
They're back.
yeah, they were gone for a long time, but they're back.
Oh, okay. Hubba Bubba Bubble Jet. I don't know the fuck. I haven't.
I mean,
ever
some
heard
of
that.
this is before our time.
Orbits?
If you're googling it, Orbits
Yeah.
was a drink, but there's a gum too.
What
Now-
was the like sour goo you and me would get from Midway?
Sour.
The
goo.
sour goo.
You know what I'm talking
You're talking about
where it was
toxic
like-
waste?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
remember what it is, Joe?
No, I have no clue what it
There
is.
was
We
like
did when we were so little. It's like the it came in like a tube, and you like
Oh, Squeeze-Its.
or like it looked like a toothpaste tube.
Yeah, hold on, I'll show you. It's called Squeeze-Its. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like my favorite thing. I could still
French toast crunch. I forgot about that. Some of these are pretty obvious.
No,
why it
it's
didn't
not called
do well.
Squeeze-It, Chad. I was so confident. Slime lickers.
Mm-mm.
No, I guarantee that's what it is, man.
Oh, Lunchables
It was probably
nachos.
an
But it's
off-brand version of
I
that.
think I know what you're talking about because that didn't look familiar to
Yeah.
me, but it was closer to what I was talking
It
about.
was made by one of the big candies.
Yeah, I liked. Baby bottle pops are still around. I love those.
Oh, there's Trix yogurt's not.
I don't eat that now.
Trix yogurt not
'Cause I'm a
around anymore.
man. I'm not a baby.
Trix yogurt's not around anymore. I don't
Tricks are for kids, man.
Not you.
think. Yeah. Vanilla Coke is still around, I think.
100%. Vanilla Coke was my favorite thing to get every time I went to Subway as a kid, because they're the only person who had it.
Vanilla Coke, sick as
in
hell.
Texas, anyways.
Apple slice fruit juice.
Do you ever have those strawberry candies like that grandmas have?
Yes, those
that
are
have the jelly in the middle.
Oh, those are so good.
Oh, I'll eat those all day.
Dude,
I think
that
I socialized
shit
that they were
was
bad, but they never tasted bad.
No, yeah, everybody's talking. There's a lot of stuff people say are like not good.
Mm.
Like they say it's not a good snack or a good food, and it just disappears. And yeah, like original Four Loko. Just kidding.
Oh, dude.
One guy drinks like 4 of them and has a heart attack. Well,
Coke
pussy.
2? Or the new Coke? Do you remember this?
New Coke is actually, they use the same formula for Diet Coke.
Pepsi and battery. It
Did you
says
know
that
that?
it failed terribly, though.
Yeah, it did. Everybody hated New Coke.
Because
It
it was
tasted
called
bad.
New Coke.
Tastes
People
like
didn't want a New Coke.
Diet Coke.
Well, yeah, they don't want, but it also just didn't taste as good.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh,
I think we
dude.
were around for whenever it switched back.
We were like real.
Coca-Cola
Yeah,
Life.
it was early 2000s.
What about Coke Life?
They had like lime and stuff.
I have a great idea for the next
We're getting
podcast
weird.
Coca-Cola
episode.
Lime?
We can talk about that
I love.
after.
I actually just saw they had the Diet Coke lime at like Crest or something the other day, and I was like, holy shit, that's pretty tight. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I love lime flavored things.
I honestly do. When they so they at one point had switched on Skittles. They switched the lime flavor to green apple. Green apple is my least favorite flavored thing.
I gotta disagree on that one.
Boo, 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 boo.
A green apple snow cone is probably my favorite type of snow
Yeah,
cone.
Okay,
fuck
but that's
off,
a
though.
snow cone. You're gonna change
talking
a
about
Skittle.
Skittles.
You're changing one flavor of the Skittles that doesn't even match any of the other Skittles. Because you have lemon, you have lime,
Try
you
to
have
imagine how that would
strawberry,
taste.
you have grape.
Mm.
Like all those things go together. But you switch it for green apple, you nasty bitches.
Guys, I have
I
a great
hate
idea
green
for the
apple.
next podcast.
Cool. Do you think we should talk about it now or after?
Well, I'm
It's almost
both.
like a
I
to
don't
be
fucking
continued.
know.
Just
You know
fucking
what?
with it. I'm
Nah,
just
fuck
kidding.
it.
I'm
Let's
kidding.
talk about whatever Gabe wants to talk
Okay.
about. What's something else?
So right here I have, why are you such a bitch?
What?
Just kidding. Wow, I wrote that down preemptively.
All right. Well,
If you
cool.
want to, we are.
What?
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there. Well, what? Do you want to keep talking about something? Do
I
you
just,
have anything else?
do you want to talk about shoes?
Sure.
Like, not the ones
What
we're wearing
about
right
'em?
now, but
You
the
good?
ones you wore growing up. I got Crocs on right now, okay?
Well, what's the yellow submarine?
I have it because I'll show you after. it's yeah, it's funny.
What kind of shoes growing up? Let me think.
So I know I went weirdly enough because I always hung out at your house
Yes.
or our friend Matthew's house.
Yes.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
No, I'm not going
Don't
to.
do it.
I'm not going to.
It looks
What
like you're
were we?
gonna-
Well, okay, the shoes.
So like I went shoe shopping with you kind of often because I
Mhm.
was always at one of y'all's houses.
Yes.
And so like I actually remember kind of what you wore Pumas for a little
I
bit.
forgot about that. Yeah. I did.
Yeah, just for a little bit. I remember the first time you bought Osiris's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they were blue and black.
Blue and black. Yes, they
See,
were.
see, that's like that's
Great
the
memory,
weird
dude.
memory that I have of
Forgot
just
about
random
that.
little shit.
Yeah, they were blue and black.
But I can't remember to grab like my headphones before I go to work.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
or-
so crazy.
like this morning I was searching for my keys. I thought they were outside because we had a Halloween party and I was pretty trashed.
Yeah.
But, I thought I took them out and left them outside. But anyways, yeah, you had Osiris's
Mhm.
for a little bit.
Forgot
I
about
think you had
that.
DC's a couple times.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Etnies.
DC's were the ones I always wanted, but I have a lot of siblings and
Yeah.
they need shoes too apparently. So
Mhm.
I got Hawk brand stuff, like Tony Hawk,
Tony Hawk. Fuck yeah, dude.
which
I forgot
looked
about
a lot like DC's,
that.
but it just has the Tony Hawk's like logo on the side. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, they were cool. They were really good shoes. They lasted. I remember I got like Converse, but the one thing I never got, Heelys. I always wanted a pair of Heelys, man.
I had.
I
a
think I
pair.
would eat shit if I had them. Like, I think I would just break something now. But like little kid Gabe, he would have loved a pair of Heelys.
Yeah, I had a pair, and I ate shit the first time I wore them.
Yeah.
After that, I never touched them.
Yeah.
You know, it looked like it was so easy with kids doing it, but no. And then they kind of had a renaissance a few years back.
Yeah, no, they're selling them again. They always sold them in kid sizes.
Yeah.
I think they were like, I don't know. I just saw I couldn't find them in adult sizes, but somebody else must have made a demand for it because they came out in adult sizes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. I guess that, you know what? I think that's a podcast.
Yeah.
I think that's a podcast.
I think it's a solid first
That's
episode.
It. First episode. We're kind of all over the place. I think going forward, yeah, it's going to be good.
I don't think we ever said our name.
Yeah, we did. I think I'm Jake.
We never said. No, we said our names.
Gabe.
But the podcast name.
Oh yeah. So the podcast name is Sick. Wait, Sick Reference.
Yeah, this has been a big, fat, sweaty episode of Sick Reference.
Okay, Sick Reference.
I'm fat and I'm sweaty.
Yeah, and also it'll be on the title. Sick Reference is good. Next one we'll probably do audio, and then at some point within the next few episodes we'll probably switch over to video. The only thing is we want to get kind of a rhythm down, so. Please, if this was interesting to you or you want to see anything else, just let us know. I don't know. Subscribe, all that, I guess. See, that's the thing, is like, I want to build, I don't know. Well, we can talk off camera. Or off, whatever.
Yeah, we're not on camera. Well,
yeah, so
not
off
any ones that
recording.
you guys can see.
Yeah. So, thank you guys.
Just the hidden ones.
All right, that was a good first podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye.